Okay, hello viewers. We are welcome to another class. Here we have division of decimals. Already you know the meaning of decimals. These are decimals are numbers that have points in them. In the previous class, I think we treated the multiplication of decimals. So in this class is division of decimals. So when dividing decimals, we take note of their decimal places. We take note of their decimal places. As you can see, take note of the decimal places. See, when dividing decimals, we take note of the decimal places. And what do we mean by decimal places? Decimal places are the number of digits you have after a point in the decimal number. That is the number of digits after a point in a decimal number. Okay, if you have example now, you see, we have examples of decimals at 1.34. Like this particular decimal number has two DP, that is two decimal places. That is after my point. You can see the point here. You have 3 and 4. That's just two numbers after the point. So we say this decimal number is a two decimal place number. This one too after the point, it has two digits, is a two decimal place number. This one after the point has three digits. So we say it's a three decimal placed number. So that's 3DP in short, in a short form, okay, etc. When you divide decimals, you subtract their decimal places. Unlike multiplication of decimals, when we were doing multiplication of decimals, what we did was, if you go to the other class, go and check for that class, we added their decimal places. So we're going to do that now. We're going to solve some questions involving division of decimals. Okay, we have, for example, let's take number one as an example. Now, you have, let's say you have 0.35 divided by 0.7. You can see 0.35 divided by 0.7. First off, you take note of this decimal number. How many decimal places does it have? That is, after the point, it has two numbers. So you take note of the decimal places at the top. So DP. So DP. This one has how many decimal place? It has one decimal place. 1 DP. So I said when you are dividing decimals, what do you do to their DP? You subtract. So I have just 1 DP remaining. Are you seeing? Good. So after I've taken note of the DP I have left is 1 DP. So I'll just remove the point, that is, ignore the point of this given decimal, like as if they were never given. So I will now have 35. And if I remove that point, I will now have 35 divided by 7. So by the time 7 year 1, 7 year 5, I've got 5 as my answer. So let's go to the next slide. So my final answer is 5. Now don't forget, let's go back to the previous slide. We had our DP to be what? If you check our DP, see our DP, see it, can you see it? 1 DP, 1 DP. So you're going to go back, put back your 1 DP by simply moving how many times? Since it's 1 DP, I'll move once. I'll move once. Bam. So I have 0.5. So 0.5 is something else. 0.5. Are you getting it? Final answer. So you can use your calculator to check. Okay. Let's do one more example. when we have 0.64 divided by 3.2. 0.64 divided by 3.2. Simple. What do we do? You take note of the DP as we said. This one has 2 DP. How? Because after the point it has 2 digits. 0.64. Yeah, this one has how many DP? It has 1 DP because after the point it has just one number, that is 2. So this one is 1 DP. Now what do we do to them? When you are dividing decimals, what do you do to their DP? You subtract. So I have 1 DP left. 1 DP left. Can you see that? So now I'll now say I will ignore the points like as if they were never given. So 64 divided by 32. So what can go? What's the highest number that can divide 32 as well as divide? Can use 2, or let's say 4. The 4 as well can go 4 here, 8. 4 here should be what? 4 in 6 is 1. Meaning that 2. 4 in 24 is what? 6. Awesome. So we have what? 16 divided by 8. So it's 8 here 1, 8 here 2. 2 is my final answer. So let's go to the next tab. Don't forget what's the DP left. See the DP. See the DP left. See it here. 1 DP is what is left. So you go to your next. Okay. So our final answer was 2. So we had just 1 DP. Put 1. So 0.2 is same thing as 0.2. Final answer. Are you getting it? So that's for that. So we're gonna see the next class. Maybe we'll do subtraction and as well as addition of decimals and percentages on decimal. So thank you.